Okay, and we're back, leaving off where we left off last time with the last video, that the total of all the exterior angles in any polygon is always going to be 360 degrees. And hopefully Mrs. Krenzler also went over what a regular polygon was. And if she didn't, it's really simple. Here you go here. It's just those really nice ones where all the angles are the same and all the sides are the same. Okay? So like a square or an equilateral triangle, stuff like that. Okay? And this rule here gets a little simpler if we're dealing with regular polygons, because we know the exterior angles are going to total up to 360 for any polygon, but in a regular polygon, all the interior angles are the same, which means all the exterior angles are the same, which leads us to this. For a regular polygon, the exterior angle, because they're all the same, if you know the number of sides there are, for example, 4 in a quadrilateral, okay, the exterior angle is going to be 360 divided by 4. For a triangle, it's 360 divided by 3. For a hexagon, okay, a regular 6-sided polygon, it's going to be 360 divided by 6, etc., etc., etc. Okay, and that's going to help us with some of the homework you did, for example, on Thursday. Okay, well, this is the kind of question you would have seen on Thursday. Find the interior angle, the individual angle of a 12-sided regular polygon. Remember, all the angles are going to be the same. So if you know the total of all the interior angles, just divide by, well, by 12. And this is how you would have done it on Thursday. Okay, and we know that the total of all the interior angles is going to be 180 times n minus 2, all divided by n, and where n, for example, is 12. Okay, and so you just work out a little bit of math there and you get the answer, and it's 150 degrees. But that's an awful lot of work. There's an easier way to do it if we look at the exterior angles. Remember, the exterior angles all add up to 360 degrees. Doesn't matter how many sides there are, they always add up to 360 degrees, which means I can write this. Oh, because, yeah, don't forget as well that because it's a regular polygon, all the exterior angles are equal. So the total of all the exterior angles is equal to 360, and because it's a 12-sided figure, every one is just that total divided by 12. In other words, n, right? So 360 divided by 12 is 30 degrees. All we did was divided 360 degrees by 12, the number of sides of a regular polygon, got 30. Can you see how we get the answer here? How is 30 related to 150? Oh, don't forget that these are supplementary angles. They add up to 180. The exterior angle plus the interior angle total 180. So I just have to subtract from 180, and I get my answer, 150 degrees. Okay? And so question number 3 that you did in the homework all of a sudden now becomes a whole lot easier. Okay then, for a 5-sided regular polygon, what's the interior angle? Okay, to do this, I want you to pause the video, figure out the exterior angle for each of those 5 equal angles, and then work backwards to find the interior angle. Go ahead and pause the video. I'll give you the answer in 3 seconds. Okay, so don't forget that the total exterior angles for this polygon is going to add up to 360. Because all 5 are the same, I just divide it by 5. That gives me the 72 degrees, the exterior angle. The interior angle is just the one that is supplementary to that. In other words, 108 degrees. Okay? So, for homework, what I want you to bring to school tomorrow, Wednesday, is I'd like you to solve these problems here. Okay, assume these are all regular polygons with 8, 17, and 24 equal sides and equal angles. Bring this table in, filled in for what the exterior angles would be and what the interior angles would be. And that's it. We'll look at it more tomorrow in detail. Have a great night.